They say Lagos is alive. Not alive like a person, alive like a spirit, and every spirit must eat. Tonight, I will tell you the story of the woman Lagos tried to forget and failed to before the flyovers stretched across the sky. The 4 generators sang louder than crickets. The elders warned that Lagos sometimes took people, not their bodies, their memories. Abeni owned a small bookshop near Idumota. On one heavy Tuesday night, as the air clung to her skin, she was closing shop when a woman stumbled out of the darkness. The woman begged Abeni to remember her. She said her name was Moronike, a packer seller by the Yellow Mosque, someone Abeni had bought from just the day before. Abeni remembered the pepper, the sting on her fingers, the sound of laughter, but when she tried to remember the woman's face, her mind slipped, like water off glass. By morning, Moronike was gone. No one remembered her. Her stall had vanished. Her room stood empty. Even her name sounded wrong when spoken aloud. Abeni remembered something her grandmother once warned her as a child, that Lagos was a jealous spirit, that when it felt ignored, it took what it could. And when Abeni asked why no one ever stopped it, her grandmother only laughed and said, "How do you fight something you've already forgotten?" So Abeni began to write. She kept a red notebook. Inside it, she recorded names, faces, voices, small details the city tried to erase, until one night she opened the book and saw her own name, Abeni, written in her own handwriting, chosen at next full moon. From that day, people stopped greeting her. Customers looked through her like glass. When she spoke, her voice sounded distant, like static. Even her reflection seemed unsure she was real. So Abeni went to the lagoon. Barefoot, alone, she stood before the water and spoke to the city itself. She said she saw Lagos. She said she remembered the ones it had taken. Moronike, Sadiq the conductor, Little Funk. The city trembled. And in that moment, Abeni understood. It wasn't anger that lived inside Lagos. It was hunger, loneliness, fear of being forgotten. So Abeni opened her notebook and began to read the names aloud. One by one, lights flickered across the city. Memories returned. A packer stall appeared again on a familiar corner. And by sunrise, Abeni was gone, but Lagos remembered her. And even now, when someone disappears too suddenly, the elders say, "Speak the names. Lagos is listening."